You belong to all worlds. You are a multidimensional universe within your cell structure, your biology, as well as your emotional and mental being. This year has escorted you into doorways of thoughts beyond your earthly perception of time, space, light and sound. This year shows you the worlds within worlds in which you reside simultaneously. For your true spirit is not limited and linear, your soul belongs to all worlds, to all universes, and to all particles of light. You are not just a universe, you are a multiverse. The light is your brethren and the asteroids your distant cousins. Everything in your existence was cooked in the same cosmic crock pot. You came from the same cosmic soup with the same celestial lineage. Every being that exists between time, within time, around time, is a part of the expressions of the universe and the multiverse. Each and every day as you begin your day, do not separate yourself from your experience, but pour yourself into your life. The separateness that you have long denoted as truth is no longer as such. For your world has passed the parallelisms of itself and it now creates a new sentence, a new understanding, and a new diagramming of the explanation of whom it knows itself to be. By keeping separate in your thinking, in your workday, in your relationships, in your hopes and dreams, in your fears and tears, you create a ripple effect of separateness. Source has stretched itself to the very edge of its ability to procreate from this angle of life. Imagine stretching a rubber band as far as it can stretch without breaking it. That is where Earth sits at this time in her life experience. She has stretched as far as she is able, and now begins to contract in an effort to alleviate her growing pains and enter a higher level of light. The essence of expansion has been seen as grandiose and wondrous, but in truth has placed many stretch marks upon the body of humanity and Earth herself. It is time to stop pulling and chomping at the bit of your life, burdening yourself with the relentless pursuit of more. More money, more time, more material. The creator and the co-creators, everyone on Earth, have stretched themselves to the zenith of material pursuits. Now all of life contracts in order to expand and heal itself. This new dimension has expanded as much as it can. As it contracts, you find yourself in spheres of light. It is a doorway into instantaneous manifestation. In this dimension, you will move closer to your original pure form. You will grow in strength, in character, in knowing, and remembrance. As you contract fully to an expanded, yet singular thought, you will then be escorted into the next level of light. Yes, dear ones, it feels as though you are contracting, it feels as if you are moving backward through time itself, like Dorothy's house in The Wizard of Oz. Your bodies feel heavier as you move into your center, into your fulcrum, even though everything around you is formless. From that point of purity, you will expand. The balloon of life cannot be blown up any more than it is without popping at the seams. As you contract, you will let go of weight and waiting. Time waits for no one. You will let go of the need for stuff, and you will let go of needless fears. In the contraction, thoughts are fine-lined, expectations are thicker, knowledge is deeper, and remembrance is clearer. Imagine a universe that is so vast that you cannot comprehend the edge of it. No form, no end. Now think about a universe where the edge is coming closer and closer to you. Everything eventually comes back to its original form. This summer, people will truly see one another for who they are. No hiding from the truth. Imagine if every mirror in your world reflected the real luminous beautiful you. That, my children of light, is about to happen. The reflections of your light in the mirrors and windows of your world will show the true light of your being. You will see the cellular structure of your being change from day to day. Your skin, your hair, your expectations are continually being transformed and fine-lined. There is a time-lapse of pause between thought and when the message reaches the body. The body runs on programs from the past, it holds the instructions that you gave it years ago. The time-space sequence in between thought and receiving is shortening. Your body will listen to the instructions of the higher mind as you come into more awareness of this contractual agreement that you have. Your body will not be picture perfect, but it will be what suits your thinking, what suits your needs. You will be pleased with what you have sculpted. For sculpting best describes what happens as intentions of the mind are manifested with clarity and are received by the body with no lagging time in between. You will become purified and fine-lined like a beautiful ice sculpture at a celebration, defining and redefining your lines of light. We are the Council of One. Everything shifts for you as you contract into expansion. It is not something you do. It is something you are. It is not something that happens to you, it is something you are. It is your birthright. It is your destiny. At this time, we will leave you with these patterns of thinking and understanding. Each of you has taken giant steps into evolutionary understandings. Focus only on love and grace and peace and joy. And then it shall be yours. We leave you with your light more beautiful than when we entered. Channeled by Jillian macBeth-louthan. www.thequantumawakening.com